Alex, I haven't. Thank you for bringing that up.
Let's talk about what we're going to do for the next 90 minutes.
We're gonna be showing you trailers, lots and lots of exclusive trailers, and with the help of their hardworking developers, we're gonna be diving deep into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
As well as our usual ones to watch, we've also got an extended gameplay reveal for the sci-fi RPG Exodus.
Which you will not want to miss. And if you want to keep track of all these little buried treasures Alex and I are going to be talking about today, then you should head on over to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page, where you can find and wishlist every game in today's show.
And you can also visit GamesRadar.com after we wrap up for tons of follow-up coverage on the eye-catching games that are coming at you very, very soon.
Oh, you did the
you guys should be able to hear
It's
me
like
now.
automatic now.
I get
I'm
it.
using OBS this time
I
around.
think the stage is
Usually I use a
itching for a little bit
different
of a
program when I'm
lighting
reacting
change. Whoa, there it is. As you can see behind me, this means it's time for our very first. Take it away, Alex.
World premiere.
You want some of this? Come and get it! Oh, shit! Okay, so, funny story. There was this guy who was stuck in the middle of the apocalypse.
This just pause.
Oh, shit! You know, Chop Freddy, barbecue time, baby! Totally holding it together. Freddy here, Freddy there, Fred.
I love zombie games.
He was doing great. All he wanted to do was just find one living, breathing human being, for crying out loud. Down here, goddammit! Was that too much to ask?
We can solve this problem once and
They're
for
trying to make a vaccine. Hey there.
This gave me a little
He
bit of Dead
did
Rising
find some
vibes.
friends. Yeah, buddy! And then this guy showed up. Great
Oh.
aim, questionable fashion sense. Fuck you, Fred! Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Damn, we're good! You getting all this, buddy? The guy in the
Arizona
story?
Sunshine. Okay.
That's me.
What's that? Zombie game? I try to remember the first one.
Is here!
Arizona
Play as a
Sunshine is a
dog.
flat-screen remake of the
What the
beloved VR
dog
game
doing?
of the same name, built from the ground up by its developers. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
And now it is time for a closer look at War Dogs from Team 17. It's a 100-player tactical shooter with a
This is
key
what
focus
everyone's
on
excited
teamwork,
about.
fortification, and destruction.
I saw the online chat like very briefly, and everyone was just like, "War Dogs, War Dogs." Buy your gear. 3 teams. 3 teams is really cool.
Alright, I'm good. Straight ahead of me, straight ahead of me. Got one.
Not a battle royale. They want you to do that clear up.
I've got defib, I've got defib.
Not extraction shooter. You can build shit?
Blow it.
100 players.
Dead.
Wow.
Shit.
This game is gonna be high in gigabytes. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That looks really fun. I'm not much of this.
War
I'm not
Dogs
the
is
target
coming to a
audience for
screen
this,
near you later this
but I
year,
look
but the
really
good news
cool.
is you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Okay, in our next game, you play as a former detective who visits an isolated place where all is not as it seems.
Been there. Wonder if there's a girl named Elizabeth involved.
There isn't.
Okay. Here is a brand new trailer for The Pines.
Trying to figure out the
You are
reference.
hopeless, helpless, heartless, worthless.
Does that look like Mark Wahlberg? That looks a little bit like
Why didn't
Mark
you
Wahlberg.
move faster, think harder, be smarter?
Why didn't you help me?
Good evening, Mr. Walker. How are the first few days in the Pines treating you?
Oh, but you don't want to go into the forest, dearie.
What the fuck is happening here?
Everyone
What the-
is fucking crazy.
See that? That's mine. And that, also mine. And I won't part with any of it.
Including you.
Oh yeah, it's over. Yep. Reminds me back to like Manhunt.
Well, I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Looks interesting. No, so they all
And
was
The
like
Pines is coming to
super
PC
like,
in 2027.
And
Oh, they
I
expect me to be
am
in combat.
excited. Talk to me, Alex. What's up next?
We've got an exclusive interview about Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the latest installment in Bandai Namco's legendary simulation franchise.
Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Ace Combat シリーズ
Hello, I'm Kono. I'm the brand director of the Ace Combat series.
I'm Shimamoto. I'm the producer of Ace Combat
game
8
isn't for
Wings
me,
of
but
Thief, a game that allows you to fulfill your longing for the sky.
I can see the hype.
The game
I can
starts when the
see
Federation of Central Usia has been invaded by
level
Sotua,
of
and the capital
commitment this
city
game
has been
has.
lost to their forces. The protagonist wakes up on the emergency boat on the sea and is saved by the battleship Endurance. After reuniting with your team, you are then immediately forced into another life or death fight against the Sotua forces.
Like I don't
This
see
is the
myself
story
buying
of
this
saving
unless
the
it's like
country that
heavily
you come from,
discounted.
which is the victim of great destruction.
Or I got it as a gift.
Maybe they're not that
It's
sturdy.
just not my kind of game. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should change my way of thinking because
The
it's essentially
protagonist
just
and this
realistic
legendary
Star
pilot
Fox, right?
fight side by side, providing
Right.
great hope for the country. But in fact, that legend is fake. He's a fake presence that's been propped up to really motivate the country. In the next phase in the story, the protagonist and this legendary pilot go into battle together, resulting in the Wing of Thieves getting shot down. After his death, this role gets passed down to the protagonist. So the central theme is living up to this duty that is cast upon you to take on that responsibility.
っていう風に
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves features a new type of enemy for the series, the land battleship. The idea came from our art director and mecha designer, Kano. He said it's exactly like Godzilla landing on the city and causing huge destruction. When that idea was presented to them, they actually said, oh no, this is not good. But
That is
after they started
giant.
working on it, it all made sense. And then it created that great visual. We've also changed the way targets take damage in this iteration. Prior to Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the damage you dealt needed to be hit directly onto the target, otherwise it wouldn't have counted. So this chain destruction accumulates this damage, and any small accumulations would actually result in a bigger destruction later on. And you'll see this as you play, so it's very exciting. Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves will be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam on the 2nd of October 2026.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
And we are heading backstage now.
Oh, good. I could use for a cup of
No,
coffee.
Troy, back. The backstage. It's the new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Oh,
I
right.
would be very
Imagine they've got,
excited
what,
for this,
horrors?
but
Yeah.
Little Nightmares 3 is
Smiling
so
producers with their
disappointing.
clipboards, sweaty cheese plate, craft service.
Did I get the DLC pack?
Or an evil puppeteer, and
don't
an
know if I
army of
did.
shadow monsters would make a bit more sense.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Let's see that.
Isn't one of them dead at the very end? I think so. Bandai Namco. Supermassive Games, yeah. You're gonna need to show me a lot more to be very high for this. You know, like Little Nightmares 3 just felt so different, and it was just so, it was like a dual blade compared to all the sharp knives we got. Is that 6? I don't know. Say June 12th?
And the backstage is a brand new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Where you can explore the dark underbelly of the Carnival in solo or co-op.
So you really should reach out to your most fearless friend ASAP because it is launching on June 12th for PC and consoles.
All right, now it is time to check out Engine Fall, a post-apocalyptic extraction shooter set on a series of colossal Megatrain.
It's like Snowpiercer with crafting.
Ah.
Build and craft. I like the building mechanics of it. I don't know about that,
Make
guys.
your way to first class, which is the only way that Troy Baker travels.
True.
When Engine Fall arrives on Steam later this year, and if you cannot wait that long, there's a playtest coming for you on June 8th.
Now, before we move on to our next game, let's talk about our partnership with GOG, the DRM-free games platform.
We've joined forces so that FGS viewers can get 15% off the entire GOG catalog with our discount code FGS15.
You do have to be a new user, and the offer is only valid for the next 7 days. So, get to browsing and fill your boots with some good old games.
And don't forget the not so old games that are on there either. Okay, let's check in on the upcoming remake of Gothic, a genre-defining RPG from the early 2000s.
Now, if you like medieval adventures like Kingdom Come Deliverance or The Witcher, this next one is definitely for you.
I don't know. Gothic didn't really look enticing to me when I first saw it. I think it was yesterday for the Game Awards,
Brothers,
right?
the time is finally here.
And this should be my kind of game.
I
Like,
know it's
I like
been
stuff like
difficult,
this, but
confused, and desperate for hope in a place where there is none. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. But do you know what I see? I see strength. I see men who live for a higher purpose. Men who, like me, have seen the glorious age the Sleeper will usher into this world. Once
Looks good.
he
I don't
awakens,
know.
tonight we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Gothic 1 Remake is out now on PC and console, so go check it out after the show.
Okay, now for something a little different. You
Is it
have definitely
free,
heard
or-
of Sky, Children of Light, the cozy MMO from the makers of Journey.
Well, we are pleased to reveal today that they're creating a brand new game experience based on the life and legacy of the legendary painter Vincent van Gogh, which
Go.
is Goth.
Let's take a look at this Van Gogh MMO, shall we?
MMO. Vincent van Gogh MMO. How does that work? Oh, he turned to darkness. Oh, damn. Earth lost one of its mightiest heroes. Damn. Like, what is going on? I don't... All I just see is spirals. Where's the massive multiplayer? I only saw one Van Gogh.
Sky Children of the Light's Vincent van Gogh experience launches on the 17th of July and includes an in-game gallery featuring some of the artist's most beloved paintings.
I learned something today.
Okay, it's
So I guess it's
time
like
to
showing
take
your
a peek
art?
at Halloween, the game.
We've got to first look at the single-player
Not for
campaign where you
me.
play as Michael Myers himself. Are you?
Oh yeah, baby.
I'd be arguing with John that this game is gonna hit.
There's
He
so
likes
much
D-by-D.
evil inside him.
D-by-D.
Okay, back inside, everyone. Let's go, Myers.
Fueled by his rage, I shudder to think what he might
Finally
be
got
capable
something
of.
just like Friday the 13th.
Since when do they let them wander around?
It's like a story version? What is going
I
on?
knew what would come next. Every soul unfortunate enough to cross Michael's path would suffer. No one knew of the evil that was walking among them.
There's gotta be a story.
Unreasoning.
Story
relentless,
campaign.
Evil. But sometimes I think the truth was something much more terrible. I wonder if perhaps Michael is able to actually move through shadows.
Single player, yeah. September 8th.
Play through Michael Myers' origin story when Halloween the game lands on PC and consoles this September 8th.
That's me.
Next up, we've got the launch trailer
I'm
for
excited for
Realm
that.
of Ink, an indie action roguelite with a brushstroke art style.
This feeling, as if I've arrived at this moment before. Time and time again.
New roguelite, Ridden Ink.
I'll be the one to choose my destiny. Thank you very much.
I love the design of this. This interesting.
My blade needs sharpening. Your skull should do the trick.
What's up with that
What a
fox?
curious little thing.
Either clear the path or I'll clear right through you.
Oh, it's out now. Is this the,
Realm of Ink is out now.
For you. Go away!
Oh wait, is this... Never mind. I don't know, I was getting like Kingdom Hearts vibes, so I was like, is this like a studio that said, alright, I'll do it myself. That key definitely looks like it. This is definitely Kingdom Hearts inspired. You cannot tell me that. His blade has keychains on it.
I need to find her.
He's running exactly like Sora. What the hell? Duskfade. Nah, that was definitely Kingdom
Shatter the
Hearts.
shackles of time when Duskfade lands on PC and consoles later this year.
Now,
He's got the
we all
jacket,
remember
too.
Cairn, don't
Okay.
we? It's a Death Stranding-style trek up a deadly mountain range in one
Interesting.
limit at a time.
All right.
And good news if you're a fan, as we've got the exclusive release date trailer for the game's
I
first
figured
free DLC.
eventually we start getting like Kingdom Hearts inspired games to where like, alright, we waited long enough. Here's a Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why, but I love climbing games like this, and it looks like there's a lot of inventory management. I feel like this is like
On the Trail
both
is a free
cozy
DLC expansion
yet
for Ken, and it's coming
stressful
soon
at
to
the
PC
same time.
and PS5.
I might
All
be
right,
looking
folks,
to
our
that.
next game
Cairn looks really
is
good.
like It Takes Two, but on wheels.
You play as a pair of dinky RC cars, solving puzzles and unraveling mysteries in a rather strange
Wheelmates.
laboratory.
Here is the latest trailer
Oh, I just
for
got the
Wheelmates.
pun in my fucking head. As soon as I said it out loud, I understood
Rhythm
it.
isn't just synchronization. It's the weaving of two minds into one. Remember, you're two pieces of one puzzle. Go!
This looks cool. A little bit like maybe Hot Wheels. I wouldn't say Hot Wheels. It's really extensive.
Wait, where am I?
And Friends Pass. Okay, hell yeah.
Wheelmates is launching later this year, so you can check it out with a friend in tow.
And now for something completely different. We've got a cinematic trailer for the anime shooter WTF, which stands for
Waifu Tactical Force.
Oh, don't you just love acronyms?
WTF. Waifu Tactical Force? Is it a tactical based game?
Status green. Don't go dying on me before the final phase.
I don't want to be.
Stay still. I hate messy data. Seems like I get no days off.
They definitely know who their target audience is with these shots. Holy shit. I thought it was tactical based. Tactical turn based. Looks cool. Is it a hero shooter though? Hear me out. I think they should have gone tactical turn-based, because then like you control a team, you get attached to these waifus, you watch them die in battle, you can't recover them, gone. In a shooting game, like, okay, they're just gonna come back. Alright, cool. We all can play waifus. I don't know, I think they missed their mark. I think they missed their chance.
Grab some friends and jump into the live playtest for Waifu Tactical Force after the show. There's a new movement system to check out and 10 playable characters.
My goodness. Now,
10
even the
playable
most
characters.
hardy
It is
adventurers need to take a step back from time to time,
shooter.
so we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers. You watch these while we'll be back in a jiffy, which is a relative metric of time, I believe.
Greetings, my minions.
Oh.
Shall we dominate the world together?
I like the look of this, like a little like Pikmin.
I'm feeling quite passionate. And this is only the beginning. Let's unleash our necromantic rage.
Be my horde. That looks good. Sonic. You have to keep switching colors. Should just push him off stage.
I sense a sinking high.
Oof, the aesthetic is really right in my eyes. Man, it reminds me of this one game we used to play on the Nintendo 64. I like the clunkiness of it. Build your airship. I love building. Alright. No, it's just like, okay, cool.
Okay. What's going on here?
It's like we're in the future or something.
No Man's Sky?
Mind yourself, Troy. Don't wipe out.
Right, got it, because this set is inspired by the anti-gravity racers. I got it. Well, while we solve this little temporal anomaly, here's AGX GP.
It's crazy how we've been wanting like a Star Wars pod racer. We finally got one, and now there's like maybe I think 2 similar ones. Oh god, this is good. This looks really good. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, this looks. Yeah, I'll fuck with this. I'll fuck with this. Oh my god. The track swapping is what's getting to me. That looks really cool. I think the only edge that Star Wars has is the environment. you like racing through canyons and stuff like that. This is like kind of like limited tracks. That's unfortunate. Oh, you can change the track color. I mean, that's fine. They stop looking at the white. At least they're changing up to different tracks, but. That looks really good.
AGX GP is coming soon to PC, so add it to your wish list and make sure you check out the demo, which is coming on Monday.
Quick question for you, Mr. Troy Baker.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever wanted to be a sentient guitar?
Actually a dream of mine. It's very strange of you to bring that up.
Well, I've got good news for you, and I've got some bad news as well. So the good news is that the next game that we're going to announce lets you fulfill that fantasy.
I'm listening.
But you're stuck inside a haunted music school.
There it is.
And all the teachers are trying to kill you.
Classic.
Welcome, welcome. We are absolutely
Hey, someone beat guitar,
thrilled
right?
to have you here
I
at
didn't miss that.
Harmonic Heights.
Fred, no matter what happens, I want you to know I always loved you.
Hello?
They legitimately I am a guitar. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I can't read notes. Is this rhythm based?
I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a
I'm
visit.
cooked if it's
The
rhythm
only
based.
way for a student to leave Harmonic Heights is the winter recital. Scattered around the school are talent canisters, each containing the very essence of brilliance and potential.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
You've given me no choice! You made me do this!
Give me Bioshock vibes, like, you know?
And Fred, she knows you're here.
Oh, I wanted.
Now run along.
I want to seem like
Don't
shoot
fret, it's a world of
something.
mystery. Don't fret, strum along and you will see. Don't fret, doesn't matter what you wanna be, and even though you're gonna die.
Interesting, interesting, very interesting.
C sharp or B flat. That's a drum joke in Don't Fret.
Mark your calendars for that one. And now it's time for another one of our world premiere.
And this one is a side-scrolling platformer starring a very beloved Belgian comic book character. Let's check it out.
Belgian comic book character. The caveman? Oh, Bubsy. Wait, that's not Bubsy. Never mind. Chester Cheetah. I know it's not Chester Cheetah. They've said Belgium, so I guess it makes sense. I would have no idea who this is. Hey, but I hope Belgium's happy. Looks fun though. Looks a lot like Rayman. Marsupilami. Marsupilami. I don't know who that is.
Marsupilami 2 Salsa Colombia. Try saying that one 10
I
times.
didn't even know that was the
It's
first
coming
one.
soon. So wishlist
Damn.
it now whilst I'm fixing my twisted tongue.
And in the meantime, there is a brand new trailer for Ding Hai, the Ocean Pillar, an RPG roguelike where you face off against demons and ancient gods.
Had one game before that one.
你这破炉子，这回又整出啥鬼东西啊？
I guess I need to get out more.
江历三主，老道赐名定海神针铁。
依父许，治水已10年，却突然音讯全无，
This is they said MMO, right?
究竟发生何事？
Yeah, it looks a little Diablo-esque.
Dinghai, the
Have to
ocean
wait.
pillar, is coming soon. Now tell me, what's next, Troy?
Well, we've got our first ones to watch deep dive of the summer showcase, which is where we take out our little trowels, lift the topsoil, and gently brush the dirt off of a game that the internet is raving about.
Oh, it's just like real archaeology.
You know.
But with less paperwork.
True.
And what better place to start than the golden age of piracy with the helps from our very talented friends at Ubisoft. Let's dive into the world of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
What's everyone in the comments thinking?
Hi, I'm Richard Knight. I'm the game director for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced with Ubisoft Singapore. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is the old experience you know and love. Edward and his tales in the Caribbean of assassins and pirates, but modernized with today's technology and gameplay. The latest version of Anvil has helped us a lot, both in terms of visuals. We now have ray tracing and global illumination, but it's also a big deal for us in terms of gameplay too, with night and day affecting your stealth. There's weather that can affect your visibility, both at in the ocean and on ground. What's changed with parkour and movement is that we've brought forward the game to the new standards that you've seen with AC Shadows and the recent updates. There's ejects, there's Edward can jump, and it just makes for a much smoother experience. A lot of the new gameplay with Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced involves these new officers that you can find and recruit. When you first run into Lucy, she's a wanted criminal, and you'll just hear it as you're walking around Havana.
So
there's
essentially
money on her head, right? Which is, music to Edward's ears. Ah, here's somebody I can work with. And as you find her, she's got this whole plot line involving her family and the family fortune, and she would love to work with you, but if you can't deal with her problems, she's not going to help you.
I heard that this game
don't mince
sucked
words,
the
do
escort
you?
missions or follow missions.
I suppose I could look around,
where
see
it's
what
like
needs doing.
You're walking at unbearably
So
slow
each of those
pace
characters has a story to
after
tell.
NPCs.
And on top of that, we also have a new tale involving Blackbeard, which, for fans of Blackbeard, to
Was
learn
this
a
game
little bit more
old
about
enough to
him
get a
and
remake?
Edward and how things turned out in the game, I think will be really exciting.
Were you attacked?
I thought it came out a
Other
few
way
years
around.
ago.
It were
Well, I guess
Blackbeard who
nowadays
struck
everything's
first.
just getting
Open
remakes and
fire on a
remasters.
British man of war
And
Pillock.
When we
the
were
criteria
going
is
to
getting
remake
shorter
Assassin's
and
Creed
shorter,
Black
like,
Flag, we had to
I think
focus
games
on
that came out,
something,
like,
and that
6 or
focus
5
was
years ago
Edward's
getting
story.
remakes.
If we can't nail Edward's story, there's no room
I think
for anything
Last
else.
of Us-
And so we put
Last
everything
of Us
possible
2
into
have
nailing
received,
that.
like,
So we still
at
have a
least 2
modern day
remasters or 2
gameplay and
remakes,
story to
which is
tell, but
insane.
it's now kind of in the name. It's not just Black Flag Remake, it's Black Flag Resynced, right? So we're the next modern AC, and so our modern day continues from what players might have seen in Shadows.
I mean, you follow rules by a different name, man. It just seems...
Of course, we brought back the underwater diving sections from the original game, where you take the diving bell and you see how beautiful the Caribbean can be when you're underwater. But the other thing we've added is now you can swim anywhere, just like in any modern AC game. So sometimes there's treasure to find, certain quests, there could be a certain cave you're looking for, but it's also just about freedom of approach. Sometimes to get to a certain island or a certain location, maybe you can't find the right place to get to with the jackdaw, or you just want to take a shortcut and just go swimming. It's kind of up to you.
Captain's gone over!
So with combat, we've gone back to the basics and we've come up with a new system that fits more of the modern sensibilities. It's more skill-based, it can still quick and brutal if you know how to play, but it's also something that works well for players who learn how to play. The core with us with naval gameplay was to keep that spirit that it had from the original. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we added a little bit more now with officer abilities that add cool things like the ability to brace perfectly and take out a lot of damage. and also the new alternate weapons, which allow you while you're aiming to switch between weapon modes with different ranges and damage, so that you can kind of adjust to the fight rather than have to fight everyone the same way. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is coming out on July 9th for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on July 9th, later this year.
We were doing so well.
That was at least tasteful.
If you say so.
Speaking of taste, if your appetite for the 7 Seas is still yet to be salted, I'll stop. You can find out even more about that one by checking out the hands-on preview over on GamesRadar.com.
Now, we've got a very special treat for the Blasphemous fans among us. Let's take a look.
Among Us? Okay, you can't use that phrase. Like, is this gonna be off the TV show?
This castle has a life of its own.
Look, a little Castlevania.
Greater than that which still beats in my own heartbroken chest.
Oh shit! Beyblade attack. I like the look of this character, the pointed hat.
Let the curtain fall.
Blasphemous 2. Did not even know there was Blasphemous 1. What the damn, am I just untouched?
That's right, Blasphemous 2, The Third Sin, is a free content update that adds an entire area to the game.
Like, new IP
and it's out now,
alert.
so you can play it. And let's be honest, with all
This
the new
man
enemies,
running
probably
fades in the
die a
first
lot
one? I did not
right
even
after the
know.
show.
What the hell?
Best of luck. Okay, Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns, was revealed during our spring showcase earlier this year. But
Is
we've
this
got a
another
first
sequel
look
that
at
I don't know
gameplay
about?
coming at you right now.
What is up with...
Decide a kingdom's fate when
I know this is
Defender
not
of the
sequel.
Crown returns, featuring the original strategic adventure and new ways to play. Retro Mode presents the complete 1986 edition of the game, preserved in all its glory. Classic Mode adds modern refinements, renewed clarity and polish. And introducing Kingdom Mode, a brand new roguelike of dice, decks, and destiny. Forge your battle-ready deck and cast your fate into the fray. Chart your rise to rule all of England as you go on campaign to outwit your rivals. Unlock new tactics and new dice to strengthen your claim to the throne. 3 modes, 1 legendary experience.
Alright, so...
Defender of
this
the Crown.
doesn't interest me.
Wish list now.
But I feel like once I start playing, I'm gonna be very addicted to it.
Defender of
They
the
got
Crown, The
dice
Legend
rolls,
Returns.
they got a little
Lands
kinda
on
like
PC and
roguelites.
consoles later this year. So
They got
get it
some
on your wish list. Pronto.
Management within
And
the
I think I'll
castle.
handle the British accents from now on. Okay, Troy?
It looks good.
Sticking with the historical theme, here's some exciting news about the period shooter Hold Fast, Nations at War.
Yo, does that mean you gotta like wait a whole 2 minutes to, you know, to do that? I shouldn't do that. Like, I'll put powder in the musket.
Stand your ground, lads! Push forward!
Hold your nerve.
The king of the country!
Hold Fast, American Revolution.
I don't know, I didn't see the powder.
Releasing June 11th.
I I see putting powder in the
Play
gun.
early for exclusive rewards at holdfastgame.com.
Hold Fast American Revolution is a free expansion for Hold Fast Nations at War, and it's launching on June 11th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. That is just a mere few days away. My goodness. Visit holdfastgame.com for more info.
Now, let's check out the release date trailer for They Will Come, a steampunk stealth game set on a vast airship.
Boy must rise against evil or lose the family.
Benjamin, are you there?
Yes, I'm scared.
I don't even fully understand why I made it. Maybe it was the power of the idea. I guess I pursued it as a failsafe for the future, to be used in fighting enemies of this dark world we now live in. Your mother always said that if I continued making it, they will come. Forgive me, my son. I have doomed us all.
Oh.
Give up. Your family is captured.
Is that Deathclaw?
Must be mine, boy. Did you hear that, boy? Give up, or people will start to die. Defense cannons on the Endeavor are down.
Good job, Giant Man. Psychomantis. Interesting.
They Will Come heads to Steam in July, but you can wishlist it right now. What have you got for us next, Alex?
Well, it is that time again, Troy. We have another world premiere for a cosmic city builder where you craft thriving habitats to rescue long extinct animals. Oh.
Welcome to Bioden, a cozy management game where you will build a self-sustaining network of structures, all working in harmony to bring extinct animals back to life. You've been sent on this planet by your guild with one purpose: to restore it. Your arrival on this wounded planet will be one of discovery
I haven't played it
and
yet.
exploration.
But whenever somebody has to
Resources
do
are scattered
ability,
across the
it's
land.
hexagonal.
Search for them, as each one is essential.
I don't know, it just doesn't
As your
appeal to me.
colony
I don't know
takes
what it
shape,
is.
Your buildings
I don't know
will need
why the
power
reason I hate
and
hexagons.
sometimes water. Connect them together. Weave a network across the land. But plan with care. Every structure you place carries a cost, nudging pollution upward, pulling against the very mission you're here to fulfill.
Yeah, I'll be honest, this looks a little bit too complicated to be
The planet
cozy.
won't heal through structures alone. Bring species together, help them settle, and let the cycle of life begin again. Inside your dome, you'll welcome back dozens of extraordinary species, each one with its own needs. Gather DNA samples, place your cocoons, and carefully tend to the conditions each creature requires. But remember, even within the dome, each decision, even small, has an impact on your planet. This world is waiting to be cleaned, restored,
So you're making your
and
own,
brought
okay,
back
so
to
you're making your own
life.
terror biome.
Your planet
On a
is
planet.
waiting for your arrival.
That's interesting.
Wishlist the game and play the demo now on Steam.
Maybe this will be the first hexagonal
Bring nature
shape
back to life in
game I get.
BioEden, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, those of you in the Lovecraftian loop will know that The Sinking City 2 is just over the horizon, looking all brooding and mysterious, just like my co-host Troy.
Really?
Absolutely not, darling.
Oh. Well, here's a release date trailer where you'll find out when you can finally dive into the flooded survival horror adventure.
Welcome to Arkham. You know what? I think we saw this in Indie Game Showcase. I might be mistaken. but this already looks really good. It's gotta be Cthulhu inspired, right? Oh shit! This might take way too long to shoot. Who's playing this trailer? Sinking City 2.
The Sinking City 2 is just a few short weeks away, and there's a demo available to play right now on Steam.
So go check
Say
it out.
less.
Just don't listen to the call of the void whilst you're in there. Pro tip.
Time to lock in, folks, as we get a world premiere up next. Now, this one is an attempt to revive that golden era of early skateboard games. You know, when Tony Hawk was at the peak of his powers.
And who better to tell you about it than Stair Meyer, one of the world's most talented modern skaters and an Olympic hopeful to boot.
Hey Future Game Show, I'm Sarah Meyer, also known as Surf Sarah. Skateboarding is my life and I love it with my whole heart, so I'm super excited to share Skate Sarah with you today. A brand new arcade skateboarding game inspired by the golden era of skate games. So this is the world premiere of Skate Sarah. Check it out.
Yo, they want you to play this game.
Wishlist at the ready because Skate Stair is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, how's about an exclusive trailer for a new expansion coming up for one of my personal favorites?
They were really...
It's time for another run at Vampire Survivors.
Pushing the marketing on that.
Hi, I'm Luca Galante. Accidentally made Vampire Survivors and I'm running Ponko. I made this expansion of Vampire Survivors called Emerald Diorama that was very expensive to make, but we gave away to the players for free. And so I started for a way to do some spin-offs maybe. I tried to get in touch with other teams, indie developers, to see if they were interested into working on some of these spin-offs. One of these we released just a little while ago as Vampire Crawlers. It's a game based on specifically being able to play at your own pace, play your cards effectively as slowly or as fast as you can. I got a lot of other ideas, but there's definitely more spin-off coming, especially after seeing the success of Vampire Crawlers and that it paid off to effectively try and to do something unusual, but always following the same idea at the end of the day, which is that I am the first player of my own games. I need my own games to be fun to myself first. So I want to make these other games and wanted to find a new name for them effectively. So again, I tried to grab Survivors, think of something stupid, and that's how Survive-a-thon came up, which is short for Survive a Ton. Very soon we're going to see the first game in this lineup, and people should expect a game like Vampire Survivors, that's the whole point, with a different spin on it. And this spin can come from a different metagame or different feature that they serve, effect that doesn't actually fit Vampire Survivors, but would fit different gameplay mechanics. I'm not planning to let go of Vampire Survivors anytime soon. There is still, the community is huge, really they want more content. We're going to release a new DLC quite soon. This DLC initially was supposed to be just a little add-on to the Legacy of the Moonspell DLC. And as it's very common for me, I start something really small and it ends up being way too big. And so now it's got its own life. It's going to be called Legacy of the Blood Moon. And players can expect a small DLC with something 8+ characters, 8+ weapons, plus evolutions. But they can also expect a very low price of 80 pence, something along those lines. I'm definitely going to keep updating it for as long as it makes sense, as long as it is sustainable. If anyone wants to stay in touch and get to know more about what we're doing, please visit punkolab.com, where you will find a fantastic and useless count up to our next announcement. We have a lot more announcements in the near future, but for now, here's a trailer for the new expansion of Vampire Survivors, Legacy of the Blood Moon.
Unscrupulous beings consumed by ambition. A cautionary tale, or a story better left untold. There's no retreat once this threshold has been crossed. If you really want to see it through, then just take my hand.
Malice Blood.
The blood of Malice ensnared the night shadows, and by unholy communion macabre dance.
Is she the one we saw earlier? I guess not.
As all dawns and twilights of the world paint the moon red, reality shatters and insanity ensues.
Oh, they have like
Ashtart found the immortality
little
she sought, but only in the flesh. Her soul taken as a toll by the abyss.
Zoom sidebot.
As he kept staring at the shadow of the comet, Sargon eagerly paid for its gifts, until there was no humanity left to give.
Balthazar.
At the top seat of power, Baal was so high he couldn't reach anyone anymore, and eternal solitude turned into eternal madness.
Some in a black hole.
Legacy of the Blood Moon, an accidental Vampire Survivors expansion from Punkle. Coming soon.
Prepare your wish list because Vampire Survivors Legacy of the Blood Moon is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, here is another, wait for it, world premiere. And it pertains to one of last year's truly best games. Let's check it out.
Clear Obscure.
Entry 3452, 2 days until sunrise. Mission scientist Jan S. Dolsky. If I never wake up again, know this. The Oasis survives, even under the destructive sun. I must go underground.
So that came out last year?
Another 13 years. If you're still out there by that time, don't give up. I know it's trying to tell us something.
Next cycle, we need to be better.
I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, wait, Altered, right? Wait, is it? I can't. Yeah, I think it is. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I actually bought that. I haven't played it yet.
Ram Scientist fans rejoice. The Alters is getting a DLC expansion called Last Variable. And I don't need to tell you to wishlist that, do I?
No. And now let's take a look at Anemo. It's a free-to-play creature collecting RPG.
Oh, important question. Is it full of adorable little guys? I really like adorable little guys.
I mean, have you seen what's happening on the screen behind you?
Aww. Let's play the trailer.
You know what? I think I saw a little sneak peek of this before. Alright, so I feel like I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's see more of it. To me, it seems like it's
to all
like
platforms later this year, but you can wishlist it now on Steam. Oh, I can see you're itching to explain this next one, Troy.
it doesn't look like it's like
rash.
You can
Pokemon,
get
where
a cream
Pokemon's
for
for
that.
all ages.
So this is
It
Cordora.
seems like
It
that's
is the
for
4-player psychological horror game that opened the Spring Showcase
Under
back in March.
12 years old.
Cool thing is, it's got enemies that mimic your friends.
That feels like
just to freak
baby
you out.
Looney Tunes.
And the developers are back with a closer look at gameplay.
That's right.
I
How
think
did
it's
you
just
know
a
that?
song choice. I mean, just
Maybe
the
you're not
aesthetic.
Alex after all. Tell me something that only Alex would know. You can't prove that. Okay, she's real. Roll the trailer. Now.
Me and John react to this in the horror game showcase.
Shut up!
For men with nerve.
Oh, this is the one with the
They may be your crew. But inside the maze,
the imposter.
don't trust anything they say.
Hello? Harry? Where are you? I'm here. Harry? Mike? Wait, there are roses.
Mike, I found the radio.
Cool. I'm here with Harry.
What? Harry? Yes.
Mike?
The night will twist your words
All right. Keep straight. You'll find Mike.
and take your body.
Where are you? Mike, is it you? There are roses. Are you alright? Joe? I'm here with Harry. Oh, crap.
To hunt you down.
Hello? Hello, Joe? Joe?
For you see,
Oh my god, that got me. I don't know.
Cordura is coming soon to PC and PlayStation, and what do you know? Here's our next game. It's called Chronoscript: The Endless End.
It's an action-adventure game where you play as an editor trapped inside a never-ending, self-writing manuscript. Kind of like what developers feel like working with me.
Ah, you arrived earlier than expected. Welcome to my writing room. You must forgive me for breaking our promise. The manuscript is still incomplete.
You know what? I think I saw this a while ago. It looked very jarring at first. Like, I did not like the look of it. And it looks like
My
they really
dear
improved
editor,
it.
I must return to my scripts. I do hope you enjoy what
Because
lies
beforehand, I
beyond
think when the
end
first
of
trailer
this
came out,
endless
it just
story.
didn't look playable. Like, it just looked like kind of a visual mess. Like, the aesthetic was too unique.
Chronoscript: The Endless End is coming to PC and PS5 in fall of 26. So write it down now on your wish list.
All right, now we've got a world premiere coming at you. This one is a psychological horror game where you rebuild the memory of a lost child.
Cool. Time is it? 3:06. I might end this one early. I'm not really getting excited for anything. How long is this showcase?
Told you I was gonna fix it. Are you there?
It says 2 hours. I don't know if I can wait 2 hours, guys. Yeah, I don't know if I could do this for 2 hours, man. That was just all I saw was an old man freaking out about Butterfly.
Coming to PC in 2027.
And if you're hungry for more amazing games
They
just like that one,
They didn't need
stay
to show
tuned
that.
after the Exodus
Honestly,
extended gameplay reveal at the end of the show for the return of FGS
2027?
Live from Los Angeles.
Our hosts are in the City of Angels to bring you all the latest news from the summer gaming events, as well as some of those wonderful world premiere trailers you love so much. In fact, here's a little teaser of what you can look forward to.
Hey there, I'm Jules Gill, one of your hosts of FGS Live from LA. Stay tuned immediately after the Future Games Show and Exodus Extended gameplay reveal for more world premieres, demo drops, and maybe
it's been an hour and
surprise.
7 minutes.
You heard them. Make sure you stick around after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal for FGS Live from Los Angeles, hosted by our very own Amy and Jules.
We do love them.
We
you
do love
guys
them.
break a leg. Right now, let's get back into the games with a closer look at The Lift, a supernatural handyman simulator inspired by the SCP Foundation.
Oh,
Hello, Future Games Show. I'm Ivan from Fantastic Signals, and I'm here to tell you more about our upcoming supernatural handyman simulator, The Lift. The Lift is an immersive story-driven first-person simulator where you play as an engineer on a mission to investigate and restore a massive research facility abandoned after a mysterious catastrophe. From day one, it was paramount that The Lift feels really good to play. All interactions with the world are built to be extremely tactile. So it's not just about what you do, it's about how you do it. How it feels to pull, push, rotate, switch, clean, screw in, click,
This horror? Or?
tighten. All
They
these
said
engineering
SCP.
verbs are
I-
at the very core
I
of
don't
the
know what
gameplay.
SCPs
And every action is elevated through responsive
are
animation,
generally. Like, I don't
fine
know if
visuals,
they're all horror-based.
crispy audio design to deliver an almost ASMR-like experience. You'll be repairing a variety of things in the lift. We divide repairs into 3 categories. The first one is basic mechanical or cosmetic repairs, changing light bulbs, fixing a crooked chair, or patching the walls. Simple, but always satisfying.
This
The
feels-
second
yeah, this
category
feels cozy.
is electrical devices. We have developed an ecosystem of electrical and mechanical components that you can assemble. You can find, craft, and unlock many different parts used to bring the machinery back to life. All devices are connected to the electrical grid, and sometimes you will need to reroute power from one point to another or disassemble a machine to get parts needed elsewhere. It's not a bunch of preset puzzles, it's a deep, open-ended sandbox system that you'll need to master by improvising and thinking outside the box. The third category is what we call boss devices. These are large, multi-step projects that are even more complex and usually involve multiple machines and environmental repairs, like, for example, the interdimensional antenna. You will fix its subsystems and will be tuning its settings to get the signals you need for your adventure. And of course, there will be a massive payoff at the end of the repair. Each floor has its own boss device. Some will be unveiled in the upcoming months. Some you'll have to uncover yourself when the game launches. The Lift is launching on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox in 2027.
This is good.
If you're interested, please add the game to your wishlist. And if you want to help us shape this adventure,
I guess it is just
sign
like
up for a
cozy
closed
game.
playtest on Steam for a chance to play the newest in development build. The playtest begins on June 14th. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
The Lift is coming to PC in 2027, but you can and should wishlist it right now on Steam.
Our next game is technically a theme park simulator, but there is a morbid catch.
Oof. Never-ending coasters? Salty fries? Expensive bottled water?
Not quite. The owners are trying to eat the guests.
Oh, that's a new one. Here's wow, My Cannibal Family.
Did you hear the mob dumped one of their own in this goo?
Not just that. I heard a flesh-eating creature crawled out of it.
Huh?
The theme park. Okay. So it looks like multiplayer or those NPCs?
What's your emergency?
Oh, hell is breaking loose! Take them out!
This looks interesting. This looks interesting. I like the concept. Playing as the bad guys, making a theme park for.
My Cannibal Family is a cooperative theme park simulator with a
Unsuspecting,
terrifying twist, and it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and
soon-to-be
Xbox in
murder
2027.
victims.
And
You're
here's a
fighting the
dark
police.
fantasy extraction game where you team up or go solo to take down enemies corrupted by the blood of the gods. This is
All right,
Mistfall
guys.
Hunter.
I'm gonna go with top stream. I'm just not hyped. There's just not much going on with this. Let me see. What does everyone say about this?
Set a reminder for July 29th when Mistfall Hunter lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Right, I think it's time for our next Ones to Watch deep dive. Troy?
Indeed it is, and here is an exclusive interview with Saber Interactive about Clive Barker's Hellraiser revival.
You know, the issue lies that I feel like I'll end the stream and then they'll reveal
Hi,
something
I'm Anthony
crazy
Default from Saber Interactive,
at the very end.
and I'm the narrative director on Hellraiser Revival. The backstory for the player character Aiden is that he's this guy who has his entire life been consumed with yearning. From an early age, he's sought out crime, drugs, sex, danger in order to feel more, to experience more. By the time we meet him, he's met a kindred spirit, his girlfriend Sunny. and the two of them have entered this infernal spiral into depravity.
You crave so this is an asymmetrical horror?
Your desires so plentiful.
In the game, you'll use this mysterious puzzle box artifact called a configuration to wield the powers of hell, to burn, penetrate, slash, rip apart your enemies. And also, it's a puzzle box, so you can manipulate it yourself to solve puzzles and ultimately save yourself and your girlfriend from the powers of hell.
It is done.
It was incredibly dear to us to stay true to the Hellraiser franchise when doing this work.
I've never seen
so we
any
went back
part of the
to
Hellraiser.
The first and second movie, and to the novella that he initially wrote that it was all based on, The Hellbound Heart. Tried to kind of blinker other influences out, and we just studied those until we found what really resonated with us.
Follow her, for we have such sights to show you.
So in the game, the force of opposition that you'll be fighting is broadly on two sides. So on the first side, you have this cult that's obsessed with the Cenobites and with trying to create their own Cenobites on Earth, ones that they can control and use in order to essentially grant themselves infinite pleasure. So this cult, they're trying to find a way to advance their goals, and to do so, they need this Genesis configuration that you're wielding. You need the Genesis configuration to complete your bargain and try and get Sonny's soul back. The second category of enemy is what we call the unworthy. So these are beings who have used configurations themselves in the past, and in most cases have been like interred into the labyrinth where they've been tortured for some sort of eternity, and who are now released by the actions of the Genesis configuration and are seeking you, thinking that you're their way out, you're their way to freedom.
Especially
so
by
they're these
Cliff Barker.
depraved, decrepit souls who are desperately trying to kill you and take what's
I played
yours.
a little bit Cliff Barker's Jericho, but I got stuck.
Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got plenty more to show you throughout the year, so stay tuned. You can wishlist the game now to join in, or you can follow us
I don't
on
say it
social
looks
media,
incredible,
where
but
Pinhead
definitely
himself
looks-
will often be in the replies. Thanks for watching, and take pleasure in the rest of the show.
Interested in playing it.
Calls to you. Make your devotion known.
Looks really cool. I don't know anything about Hellraising, but
Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival is coming to PC, PlayStation,
Okay.
and Xbox later this year. So go pin it.
all right, depending on this
your
next
wish
trailer.
list.
Because of the pin, got
that's
it.
true.
Well, it is time for another world premiere, and this one is a medieval Metroidvania starring a plucky little snail.
Better. Better. Let's say Metrovania. Dead Root. That's cool.
Dead Root is coming soon to PC and Xbox.
Drop the devs on wishlist to show your support, and you may as well keep that Steam tab open because we've got another great game up next.
And this one is The Road of Dust and Sorrow, a pixel art survival horror game inspired by Silent Hill.
Yeah, I stayed on just because I like the look of this, the pixel horror. I like the look of this. I like the look of this. This looks good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right.
The
Future
Road
Games
of Dust
kinda
and
bring
Sorrow
me
is
back
coming to
in.
PC and consoles in 2026.
I like the look of that. Nice, nice.
Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of...
Are you seriously going to intro this one whilst I'm standing right beside you?
My bad.
Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's 1996 adventure. Lara, played by yours truly, will visit the jungles of Peru, the ancient ruins of Greece, and much, much more. Here's the team behind the game to dive deeper into Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis.
Hard woman to track down.
This looks really good.
Where you found it?
Hi, I'm Hao Cicada, game director at Crystal Dynamics. Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's debut adventure. We've taken the legendary 1996 game and completely reimagined it from the ground up, with jaw-dropping visuals, modern gameplay, and a few new surprises. All while honoring the spirit of the original. Players will explore these extraordinarily dangerous worlds that have been lost to time. We're talking jungles of Peru, crumbling ruins of Greece, and the deserts of Egypt. Every location is packed with ancient artifacts and hidden secrets. Whether you are a longtime fan or someone picking up a Tomb Raider game for the very first time, this is the definitive way to experience the adventure that started it all. Tomb Raider pioneered 3D exploration back in 1996. With Legacy of Atlantis, we really wanted Lara's traversal to feel distinctively hers. It's precise, it's athletic, and deeply connected to the environment.
I should like this game, right, guys?
This is Lara at the top of her game.
The only Tomb Raider game I played
era,
was, I
emerged as a
believe,
confident, accomplished adventurer,
the ones
and
made
you
by
will see
Square
that in
Enix.
how she moves.
Lara
The
Croft.
swan dives, the
I think we're
handstands,
called.
the acrobatic flourishes, they're all expressions of her character, and it's a lot of fun to watch it, but it's even more fun to play. It's important for us to distinguish that this isn't a remake.
So I should
A
generally like
remake
this, right? 'Cause
rebuilds what already
I would
exists with
imagine
modern
that Square Enix
technology.
made
Tomb
the
Raider:
Lara
Legacy of Atlantis
Lara
goes
Croft
further
games.
than that and truly reimagines the debut game, all while
Exactly
keeping its
how
soul
Tomb Raider would
intact.
feel.
Environments are larger, iconic moments like Lara's battle against the T-Rex are transformed into epic gameplay
I don't
encounters
know
on a
T-Rex
cinematic
is in,
scale.
in those games, not that I'm sure of.
The puzzles
I love
in Legacy
the
of Atlantis
first
are
Lara
really
Croft game by
satisfying.
Square Enix.
You're manipulating water flow,
I think I played
redirecting
that
light
3
beams,
times.
activating pressure plates, deciphering ancient symbols, all of it to unseal
The
secrets
last
that
time I
have
played
been
it was
locked
maybe
away
like
for
8 years
centuries.
ago.
Every solution requires you to piece together what you've uncovered and think creatively in how to do it. And then obviously there's combat, which you've got Lara's iconic dual pistols, plus some other weapons that you can unlock along the way. This is the legendary adventure fans remember, reimagined in ways that weren't possible 30 years ago.
Yeah, and
with some new
I don't
surprises.
think we're
Tomb
fighting
Raider:
with dual
Legacy of
pistols.
Atlantis launches on
I think
February
her
12,
like
2027.
traditional
It
weapon
comes
in
out on
that game
PlayStation 5,
was the bow and
Xbox
arrow.
Series X and S, Steam, and Nintendo Switch 2. You can pre-order the game now. From the
Like, I
bottom
know
of my
she's
heart
known
and
for the
rest
double
of the
pistols.
development team, we cannot wait
It still
for
feels
everyone
weird to see her
experience
with
this.
them.
Thank you so
Just
much.
because I'm so used to bow and arrow.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
Tomb Raider.
Let the legend come back to life.
I see what you did
When
there.
Tomb Raider came
The thing
out,
that
was
I-
there like
Yeah, you made it about
controversy around the character?
Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Nintendo Switch 2 on February 12th,
feel like
2027.
like a
Which
lot
is
of
2 days before Lara's birthday.
parodies of
and
that
if it's
game
not on your wish list already, then this is
reflected
me, Lara Croft, asking you
media.
nicely to add us. Don't make me use my nasty voice.
She'll
Like,
do
I think
it.
what I remember is like
Seen it. Kind of like it.
Derek.
Okay, so yesterday
Living-
we learned
Living
about the
Life
next
with
game
Derek
from the
or something like
creator
that.
of Assassin's Creed.
And the
It's
girl-
called 1666 Amsterdam. It's officially back from the dead, baby, and it does
I
look
don't want to play
amazing.
that, but
Now,
alright,
I'm
gonna
sure
put
you've
stop right
all
now.
seen the reveal trailer by now, but if you're keen to learn
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for checking out. I doubt there can be anything like super amazing, you know, like where I'm like, oh wow, that's wow, that really got my feathers rustled. I doubt there's gonna be anything super excellent. I don't think I'm have much of a I don't know. I'm drawing blank. But yesterday I was screaming because Wolf Among Us 2 and Final Fantasy and Chun-Li Street Fighter. I don't think there's going to be anything catered to me at the very end. And this is a long presentation. I think I'll still return tomorrow for the Xbox showcase and the maybe I'll watch the Gears of War on stream. But more than likely, I think this is also just kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? I think that this is just going to be very similar to how I'm going to feel with the PC Gaming Showcase, because that's how I felt last year. The PC Game Showcase was just so boring that I stopped in the middle of it. It's just like, it was like, oh, here's the 5th farming simulator. Here's the 5th city management. I was like, oh my god, it's just this one actually had decent games that were really cool. They're doing their best. But yeah, it's already been an hour and about 30 minutes, and they're showing something that I've already seen before. I'm already interested in, like the Witch of Salem. I'm already super excited.
You need to know about Exodus, the planet-hopping sci-fi RPG coming to PC and consoles early next year.
Now, the dev team, Archetype Entertainment, is made up of a bunch of
I can't say if I
ex-BioWare
fare
talent,
well,
including
but they're talking
Drew
about Exodus,
Karpyshyn,
and this is
who
the
was
game
the writer
that
of the first
everyone's
two
been
Mass
waiting
Effect games and
for
Knights
this
of the Old
specific
Republic,
showcase,
so you know it's got the juice.
The team over in Texas have put together an extended gameplay reveal led by the game's director, Chris King.
That is coming up next, but you should stick around after for our sister show, FGS Live from Los Angeles.
Right then, the time has come, the walrus said. I've been Alex Wilton-Regan.
And I have been Troy Baker. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2026. Oh, you nailed that.
Good.
Which means it is time for you, my dear friends, to enter the world of Exodus.
Enjoy.
Okay, so this was the last one. So I managed to go through all of it. It was a lot like Outer Worlds almost.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris King, Game Director on Exodus. In Exodus, you play as a traveler, venturing on dangerous missions deep into space, in search of powerful alien remnants that can save your dying homeworld. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, while using your wits and teamwork to survive the terrifying creatures that try to stop you. Along the way, you'll choose who to fight beside, who to fall for, and who to leave behind. You play as June Aslan, a lowly salvager living on the outskirts of Leiden. This is where his story begins, alongside his awakened friend Houston.
June, hey, come on.
Houston?
I'm here.
We have a problem.
Are you?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
a fan
it's
reader. That is a big ass wolf.
June was orphaned from a once powerful family. He has a unique and mysterious genetic trait that lets him interact with ancient celestial technology. And it's this trait which might be the key to saving your home planet.
Shit. It really works.
Salvage a dream.
You'll be able to customize your June as a male or female with several options to adjust your appearance. At the start of the game, you'll also choose your character's initial alignment, either a virtuous paladin or an ambitious immortal.
Drop your weapons. Get on the ground. Lev, don't be stupid. They've got a combat mech. Drop your weapons now.
These choices will shape your character and change how the world responds to you.
Listen to your friend and let this go.
Not gonna happen, you mercenary scum.
Let's check out some work-in-progress gameplay so you can get a feel for the systems, storytelling, choices, and characters that make up Exodus. The first two companions you meet are Elise and Tom. Elise is an impatient mech pilot that loves to blow stuff up and leans into brute force. Tom is an experienced traveler who helps teach June the ropes. He tends to be more cautious and provides June with moral perspective. Let's join them as they start a new salvage mission.
All loaded up?
Gears in storage. My lovely suit. Good to go.
Where's Tom?
The face models could
Last
use a
minute
little
prep.
tweak. That's my
Drinking.
only criticism.
Probably both.
Does he do that often? Drinking right before a job?
Man's got his vices, but he gets shit done, okay? Nothing else to say.
Good. You made it. What's up, on?
Throughout your journey, you'll team up with a diverse crew of companions, like Salt, an awakened octopus.
We got your back, June. You too, Salt.
Game of the year.
Not necessary. If you die, I leave. Contract void.
Wow. You don't mince words, do you?
It's an Octo thing. You'll get used to it.
All right. Time to move out.
You'll also meet other interesting characters, like the mysterious CC Orlev, voiced by Matthew McConaughey.
What?
Howdy, friend.
Okay.
Strange times we find ourselves in.
All right.
Name's CC Orlev.
In this scene, CC helps out June by giving him a recycler upgrade. With the new modification added, let's see how we can put it to good use in combat.
Jim, what's it look like in there?
A lot of mercs. But I think I can thin a few of them out without being seen.
This game feels very ambitious. I'm gonna give it that.
We'll kick in that door and come running.
How you engage the enemy
I
is
don't
up
remember
to
seeing
you.
this trailer.
In this encounter,
Like,
June
I've
has
heard
to
of
deal
Exodus.
with a deadly turret.
I can't remember the
along
last
with
time I saw a
Lycan,
trailer.
The leader of the Fire Eaters. He's heavily protected, and things could get out of hand quick. Let's use this new recycler mod to stealthily take out some enemies and make things a bit easier.
About the way I'm running things now. You whining that better fall in line.
Oh, well, you getting spotted?
Next, let's use the scramble cloak to sneak up on some enemies.
Holster was a shit leader. No vision, no discipline. We're going to do things different now that I'm in charge. First step, cutting out the deadwood. You all better start earning your keep.
This turret is protected with heavy armor. Let's toss a thruster grenade to deal massive damage.
We gotta wake everybody up. Yeah, this feels just like Outer Worlds. The AI's gotta be very smart. The ones that are helping you. Looks like they're helping out there. Ooh. And there's a grapple hook.
Awesome, that did the trick. We now catch up to the team having made it to the salvage. However, rival mercenaries have already staked their claim.
Gotta hand it to you. Never thought you pricks would make it this far. Too bad you reached the end of the road.
Shoving up your
Just
ass.
getting started. Making it past your friends was a breeze. I hope you're more of a challenge.
We've got control of the auto cannon. How's that for a challenge?
Okay, that is going to be difficult.
June and team have managed to push through the enemy defenses to the control room and now face a pivotal choice.
June, time to do your thing.
I'm in. Taking the guns offline now.
Wait. This is a control room, right? Should be a way to open the airlock doors. Blast all those damn mercs out into space in one shot.
Whoa, hold on. There could be dock workers and maintenance crew in there. We can't just vent the airlock.
Fuck that. We're gonna walk up there to verify who's a merc and who's a zealot dock worker who might just kill us on sight anyway?
Oh.
Tom's right. You can't be reckless when lives are at stake.
But you don't mind putting our lives at risk?
I'd rather die in a fair fight than risk killing a single innocent bystander.
Whatever. I could use some more target practice anyway.
Let's move.
Okay,
You've
okay.
given the mercs too much of a head start already.
I'm just guy who was like, I made this decision.
As you travel
It's like,
across
all
the
right.
cluster, you will hear stories of those who have
I feel
been
like a lot
affected
of
by
times
time,
these choices,
like Tom's account
kind
of
of
why
hang
he
it over
can
your
never
head.
go home.
And they get like incredibly
The strangest
upset.
part of being out here?
Years have already passed on Leiden.
Exactly. Spend a few hours on this world, a few days, a few weeks. It's all the same for the people back home.
In between missions, you'll journey back to Persepolis, your primary hub and a major city on Leiden for both humans and Awakened.
Good morning. Afternoon? I forget. Regardless, nice to meet you.
You forget?
Ah, you're doing the thing. The elephant forgot something. Is it better or worse if I notice or not?
Here, you'll embark on new missions, experience how your choices shape the world around you, and meet new companions, like Phaedra Nath, a genius scientist and technician who's eager to help.
Oh, I'm sorry. The lights, you need them, don't you?
And you don't?
No. The eyes, they don't work. So I built my own. Spectrum's different. External light sources are irrelevant, but it's close enough to what you would call, sight.
That's really cool.
The rot's grown vicious, and it's only getting worse. People call it radiation, decay, but it's so much more than that. It rewrites celestial programming.
So she sees
Intelligently,
everything like a
adaptively,
GTA
Intelligently. Like it's alive.
POV.
Your homeworld of Leiden is facing extinction due to a
GTA
celestial
camera.
virus called the Rot. You'll need to travel across the Centauri cluster in search of a possible cure. Phaedra's grandfather was a legendary traveler named Elijah Nath. He left Leiden to investigate the Rot before disappearing decades ago. You travel with Phaedra to a planet called Sang, hoping to find some trace of his discoveries.
I must thank you for this opportunity, June. For allowing me to be part of this.
No point in waiting around. Next stop, Sang.
Sang is a rocky exoplanet covered in a sulfurous atmosphere. You'll need to traverse across the deadly terrain to discover the ancient ruins where Elijah's ship crashed.
Oh, wow. Not a dead moon at all. Okay, there were Celestials here once. How remarkable.
Along with Phaedra, we've decided to bring Salt. Her long-range sniper rifle and abilities that specialize in confusing enemies should come in handy.
Limestone deposits on those rocks in the center of the lake. If I can get there, I should be able to make a path across.
Right, perfect. I suppose we'll just, wait, here. Sang has always been extremely volatile. Completely unideal for civilization, even during the age of the Detoneer. Incredible. Your induction clearly shapes the limestone itself, but what dictates the extent? Oh, so many questions and possibilities. This is already shaping up to be a most fortuitous partnership. Early travelers explored this moon, but they never reported anything of interest. The ones that survived, anyway. Of course, there have always been rumors in certain circles that one of the Detoneer factions may have hidden caches of treasure here. What kind of ghost is that?
I don't know, but I'd wager it's not friendly.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Damn, it was taking shots.
The number of ghosts is not decreasing.
Okay, so the NPCs do help you out. She like locked them.
Interesting. That door is also celestial. It looks like... Yes. Yes, this is definitely Truth Seeker architecture. I might be able to use my drone to open this door. Shall I try?
Is she the one that's blind?
This is an incredible discovery, you know? So little of Sang has been explored. Because it's, you know, so hostile. But now we can confirm that the Detoneer Celestial did have a presence here.
During missions, June will discover ancient technologies that upgrade his gauntlet, a powerful artifact passed down to him from his father. Once upgraded, it unlocks new possibilities for both traversal and combat.
Any idea what this is?
I can't decipher it, but clearly this artifact was held in great reverence. June, be careful. A celestial technology can affect human bodies in unexpected ways.
I don't know, June's eyes are really...
What happened? Are you all right?
I don't like his eyes.
It took me by surprise. I've never felt anything so powerful. Let's see if this gets us past that bramble.
Here we see June acquiring Lance, a powerful new gauntlet ability that can pierce and destroy bramble, a byproduct of the rot.
Okay.
After pushing deeper into Sang, they learn a shocking truth. Phaedra's grandfather is still alive and guarding a terrible secret.
You were warned. I told you to turn back. I told you there was nothing here for you but death. You've seen too much now. Stupid, stubborn children.
Elijah has unleashed a corrupted and extremely powerful war machine on the team.
Oh, scared. There we go. The rockets to your ass. You gotta shoot the guns. There it is. Hey, it was just aiming at you. Are you doing damage to it at all? Barely. Lot of bullets, man. There you go.
With the construct defeated,
I need the NPCs
June and
that react
Phaedra
a
must
little
now
more.
confront Elijah,
They just kind of
hoping
like
to
walked up
persuade
to
him
you.
to share the secrets contained in Sang.
Maybe like a
Without
little
this
bit
information,
celebratory, like
Leiden will be destroyed
salute
by the
or
rock.
high five.
This is forbidden. I warned you not to come here.
They just like a little bit like
legacy.
reacted to the explosion a little bit.
Phaedra! Elijah, please. Whatever you are afraid of, the answer isn't more bloodshed.
I need a promise. A solemn oath. I cannot stop you from claiming the secrets of this world. But my dynasty will be no part of this.
Elijah, what are you doing?
The Nath bloodline ends here, my child. With me and with you.
Oh.
I will take our dynasty to the grave rather than allow it to fall to the sway of Orion's spawn.
I don't want to kill you. Drop your weapon and this doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
But my dynasty ends here.
Do something. Fuck.
This has been a small peek into the larger world of Exodus. We're in the final stretch of development now, and we'll be sharing more details all the way up to launch. In the meantime, wishlist on your favorite platform now and become a traveler today.
This wasn't the most phenomenal thing, but it has a lot of promise. Like, I could see being addicted to it. Essentially like, what, Outer Worlds meets Mass Effect, kind of? What does everyone else think? What's the vibe? Alright, but I think that's the end, guys. It was a good showcase. It wasn't the greatest, but I mean, like, yeah, like Summer Game Fest was obviously like the highlight of, you know, this entire week. We still got the Xbox showcase tomorrow, so that will probably have some great stuff. Hopefully, Xbox buys so many gaming companies, but they don't do anything with them. They don't. And now they sold off Bungie, so I don't know. But I don't even know how PlayStation... I don't think PlayStation knows what to do with Bungie anyways. I don't know why they bought it. But hopefully Xbox does something incredible. Then we got the PC Gaming Showcase, which I'm not looking forward to. I'll probably just stick around for an hour, see if anything pops out at me. Like, if not, then yeah, I might end that one a little bit early as well. I think that's about it. Okay, I was wondering something. But yeah, all right. I think I'm gonna end stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for checking me out. Make sure to like, subscribe. My name's Levi Aloud. Call me Levi. Call me Loud. Just don't call me out. All in all,